for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. J.P. Crawford
leading off tonight for San Diego, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And the pitch.
Hey!
For a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Batting second, the first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up left side. Payne makes the catch. 1 away. Cal Raleigh, the next up for the Padres. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers. Cal, talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. In there, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And 1
1
and 2.
ball,
Really
2
impressive
strikes.
with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes
ball
for his
2.
pitcher.
The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And now it's
I
filled
got
up.
3 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three and 2 now. Bounce to third, and that's a fair ball. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
0-1.
Byron Buxton swings through it for strike 1. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
A little out front there
1 ball,
as he swings
2
through.
strikes.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one is inside ball 1. Two outs.
Ball, that's inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that is the inning. Back in New York, Here's Tyler
Leading
O'Neill.
up for the Yankees, the left
You know,
fielder.
this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to kill the ball. He let it get in the line, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
0-1's the count.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in now and watches strike one. The other way, calls it in, and there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder. Teoscar.
Robbie Ray. A guy who won the Cy Young Award in 2021 for the Blue Jays, an all-star in 2017. He grew up in Tennessee. He played on the same travel team as Mookie Betts and Tony Kemp, and he was a really good hitter. And now the lefty. He swings and fouls one off.
Yeah, and that's what's cool. You think about some of these travel teams and guys that played together and the success they've had. Ray's got a Cy Young Award, and Betts has got an MVP award.
And the pitch. And now 2-2. O'Neill leads off first with one away. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out in second. Goes down looking. Second inning set to go. Batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A wind in the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Colton Wong up to hit. First pitch just misses. Just missed. Yeah. Now 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Ty France
outside, that's
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. Second inning here, no score. That's a slider for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Mike Moustakas stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And now it's even up.
Well, 2017, a good year for Mike Moustakas. He was named the comeback player of the year in the American League after tearing that ACL in 2016, Boog. You know, he managed to bounce back with 38.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second.
Leading off
Now
for
here's
the
the Yankees
Yankees,
cleanup hitter,
the
Matt
second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
The pitch. McMahon on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting
So
fifth,
digging in,
the
Jeremy
shortstop,
Hayes.
Jeremy.
We're talking about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that is the inning. On to the third inning.
Leading
Up now,
off
the
with the
Padre
Padres.
leadoff man,
The
J.P.
shortstop.
Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Here comes a pitch.
Hey!
Strike. Now the 0-1. Ground ball to the right side. Low. Steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Laddie takes a ball as he stands
Ball
in for the
one, no
second
strike.
time. The 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
Swings here and blasts one left field. O'Neill going back some more. On the warning track and hauls it in. And here's the catcher,
Now batting.
Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
They say you win.
0-2 is the count.
Top of the third, no score. In the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium.
Leading
Bottom
off
of the inning.
for the
Now the
Yankees,
DH, Andrew
the designated
Vaughn.
hitter, Andrew
Vaughn hitting seventh
Vaughn.
in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. On a line out towards center. Buxton makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Some people say that first
Batting
basemen
in.
kind of have the day
The
off
catcher.
regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
One down, base is empty.
Ball.
This ball's chopped in the ground. To first.
He's out.
And a couple of quick outs.
batting ninth, the third baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ji-Hwan Bae
Ball, that's
stands
inside.
in now, looks at that one inside. Out to short. Can't glove it cleanly. So the batting order
Now
turns
batting,
over.
left
Tyler
fielder,
O'Neill
Tyler.
stepping in now for the Yankees.
Oh,
1-for-1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Hop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, and here is Byron
The
Buxton.
center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And a pitch.
Ball, that's
Inside,
it.
just missed.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Kicks and deals. Next
Ball,
offering
that's
is
off the
outside.
plate.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners
Ball, that's
and
inside.
expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The
Aye.
3-1 in for a strike,
Full
full
count.
count. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple, played
third
Pepper with
baseman,
the middle of the
number
infield
24,
and took it back where it
Ryan
came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the batter now, Ryan McMahon. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but
Ball.
you can never predict
Count.
baseball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
And it's 1
2
and 2.
strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So man aboard,
Now
one
back.
down, and
The
it's
right fielder,
Tatis at the
Fernando
plate.
Tatis
Struck out swinging his first
Jr.
time.
Good speed on the
Inside
base
ball.
pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run
Inside,
or
ball
run and
2.
hit.
Next pitch
No,
misses
inside.
inside. 3-0. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
In the air, out towards left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
These days,
Now
most
back.
outfielders play
Left
pretty
fielder,
deep, and
Colton.
I'm not sure if that was a factor
Wow.
there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to. Better in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now back.
So first and second
baseman,
with 2 outs.
Ty
France,
France.
the next up for the Padres. Pitch
Ball,
misses
inside.
inside. 1-0. Back in the zone for a called strike. Buxton, the lead runner at second. Tatis on at first with 2 down. Swings and
1
misses.
ball, 2
And
strikes.
the count 1-2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Fires across
Oh.
the diamond. Out number 3. Back in the Bronx,
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for the
4th,
Yankees,
stepping in
the
is the
center fielder,
speedy Kevin Kiermaier.
Kiermaier.
Ray back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
The
Teoscar Hernandez.
the right fielder, Teoscar
Pitch in
Hernandez.
for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. Hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on
The
strikes
batter number
for the
14.
second time today.
Second baseman,
Now it's
Matt
Carpenter. Light out his first
Carpenter.
hitter. Swings through that one.
0-1.
0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Oh. He sends it out of here. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. The batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. 0-1 now. And a base hit into right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
1 out and a runner at second. Comes up empty
No
on
balls,
the swing.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next pitch
Inside, ball 1.
inside. 1-2 to count. High fly ball out into left center field. Buxton sprinting after it. And there are 2 outs. Andrew Vaughn
The
now.
batter,
0 for
the
1 so far.
designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. 0-1.
That's
And
a
there's
ball.
the ball. Swing and a miss as he was
1
late
ball,
that time.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx.
Leading off
New
for
inning
San
getting
Diego.
started. Here's
The
Mike
designated
Moustakas to hit.
Mike
Mike
Moustakas.
Moustakas, known as Moose. He's the 2nd overall pick in the 2007 draft. Out towards right center field. Hernandez settles underneath it. Calls it in for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound,
Up next
not
is
messing
Crawford.
around at all. He's been in
The
attack
shortstop,
mode since the very start.
JP Crawford.
Fouled off to the right. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, wide out to the warning track.
And he swings
0-1.
and misses at the initial offering. That one ripped. 2 down. Next, it's the
Now
catcher for the
batting.
Padres,
Catcher,
Cal Raleigh.
Cal Raleigh.
Ball.
And that's down and away. And that
Two
one
balls,
almost got
no
him.
strike.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
3-0.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That
That's
just
ball
missed.
4.
He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's been a little bit of a shaky
center field
inning, but he's still in a
25.
good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Buxton in the box with 2 gone.
0-1's the
Takes a
count.
look at a called strike. Pitch
Ball
misses
1.
there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Swing and a
1
miss.
ball. 2
Just
strikes.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Into center. And the inning is over. Back in the Bronx.
Leading
Head to
off
the bottom
for
of the
the
fifth.
Yankees.
And now the catcher
The
comes up to
catcher,
him. Eric
Aaron
Haas.
Haas.
The pitch. Just
That's outside.
missed. And
Ball
that
2.
one just missed off the outside edge. Kicks and fires.
Yeah.
He takes a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Hauls it in for the out. Throw is high and over his head. Back to the top of
Now
the lineup.
batting,
Here's the
left
Yankees
fielder,
leadoff hitter,
Tyler
Tyler O'Neill.
O'Neill.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Pitch
Ball
misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
1 ball.
Little
2
trouble with
strikes.
this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is popped up. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the
Leading
inning.
off
So
the
digging in now for San
third
Diego,
baseman,
Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon. Your
Zach
attention,
Thompson
please.
will take over here.
Now pitching
And
for
he's
the
got a
New York
big-time breaking ball to contend
Number
with.
57,
Gonna have to pick it up early if they're gonna have any chance.
Thompson.
The pitch. Swing and a
0-1.
miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And now the count is even.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering is fouled back.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
He steps on the bag. Now one gone at the top of the 6th.
Now
such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tatis in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence through the at bat.
Tatis waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. That's in the dirt. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3-2. Fights it off. We'll see another. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Colton Wong.
Now
the next up for the Padres.
Colton.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
Number 0, Sam.
And you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to count. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt, pass up with it to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Bottom of the 6th.
Leading up
stepping in
for
for
the
the Yankees,
Yankees.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Ball one.
Ball one to the right fielder.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now that second baseman,
And next for New York, Matt Carpenter. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes.
The batter,
now 1 away.
the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena stepping in now for the Yankees.
Pena.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and you guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Hernandez, the base runner at first with one out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nathaniel Lowe out to hit.
First baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 0-1 down. Swing and a miss.
Ball,
he was late.
strikes.
Strike two. Swings and misses. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Ty France.
The second baseman, Ty France.
Thompson back to work. That just misses. And that
Count
is
1-0.
ball one. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Lowe.
Got him.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Mike Moustakas getting ready to hit.
Mike Moustakas.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And the pitch is outside.
That's out.
Ball one. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. And the pitch. Popped up. Pena has this one sized up. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number two. So the lineup flips over. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Padres.
Crawford.
In the air, left side. And that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Bottom of the seventh. In now is the Yankees.
For the Yankees,
Andrew Vaughn.
the designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 64, Gavin Hollowell. Pinch hitting for the
going
Yankees,
with a pinch hitter.
number
Tommy
4,
LaStella.
Tommy LaStella.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Haas
Ball
up to
inside.
hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Hard hit, right side. The tag, and he's
On the
out.
tag, you're out.
2 outs, bases
Third
empty.
baseman, number
G1
3.
Bay stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next
Nope.
one just
Ball
misses.
one.
Now 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton moves under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and
Leading
now
off
the
for
first
the
baseman,
Padres,
Vladimir
the first
Guerrero
baseman,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Chris
Now
Martin.
pitching for the New
These
York
are the
Yankees.
spots relievers really
Number
make a name
55.
for themselves.
Chris
Late and close.
Martin.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes the pitch.
Yep.
And that one off the outside edge.
Ball one, no strike.
Late swing, fouled off. That's to third. Over to low.
Oh.
First out in the top of the eighth. Next for the Padres, Cal Raleigh.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Foul ball there. Good eye
Nope.
right there.
Outside.
Struck him out looking. Here's Byron
The center
Buxton.
fielder, number 25.
Now, this guy, a player
Byron
that, if he gets on
Buxton.
base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Good
Ball.
eye right there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense
That's ball
just
two.
sputter, not able to get anything going.
Now 3
Inside,
and
ball
0.
three.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to
Hey.
walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-1,
Ball four,
and he
take
couldn't
the
come
base.
up with it. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because
The
if you
third baseman,
pitch
number
to the
24,
previous hitter with the
Ryan
power he has, you
McMahon.
can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Buxton off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Here at New Yankee
Leading
Stadium
off
in the
for the
Bronx,
Yankees,
we have the left fielder,
the left
Tyler
fielder.
O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Right-hander back to work.
It's good speed at the top
Ball,
of the
that
order
pitch
here.
is
You
out.
want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the righty deals. Swings through that
One
one
ball,
out in front that
2 strikes.
time.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Up
Here's
next,
Kiermaier
Yankees.
now.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
First pitch swinging.
0 and
A
1.
lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Whips it to first on the
Bang.
run.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one
Now
out.
back.
And now they've got some
The
speed
right
on
fielder.
first, so we'll see if they
They
try to
are
get
good.
it into motion.
And at first with
Hernandez.
1 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1's the
And
count.
he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's in there.
2.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
That's
Next
a ball.
pitch misses, Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's
Now
the second out.
second baseman.
And up next for New York, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter.
First pitch,
Off the plate,
and
ball
he just
1.
misses. That's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And here it comes. Kiermaier on the go. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hit.
0-1.
Pena at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
That's
now
a ball.
1-1. That one drifts
That's in.
inside.
Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-2 down. Line drive, base hit down the line. Kiermaier rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run is in, right past his coach, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. He is safe.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here comes the 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back in New York, and now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
The pitch.
Hey.
Clips a corner. Martin, in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and
That's
he works
inside.
in a slider.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this
that's out.
offense to score some runs.
The count 2-1.
Ball
Good
3.
eye in that spot. It's in there, and it's 3-2.
Count is 3-2.
Kicks and fires.
Hey.
Punch out there, and 1 away.
The batter.
Stepping in for San Diego, Sam Haggerty.
Haggerty.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Hey.
That's in there for strike 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time. Never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Very
1 ball,
high with that
2
one.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's ball
Just
2.
misses the mark outside the zone.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bounce to the right. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Up next is the Padres. The second baseman.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. That is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Inside,
in.
just missed. 2 outs. So now 1-2. Right through there, got it. That's the ball game.
And we held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind it.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.